After holding budget hearings throughout the summer, the McAllen City Commission is now preparing to approve the city budget. But how they plan to spend sales tax money is stirring up controversy. Action 4's Imelda Mejia tells us more.
Members of Valley Interfaith, a community organization that advocates for working class people, aren't happy with the proposed city budget. They're concerned that McAllen isn't keeping a promise made nearly 20 years ago. Valley Interfaith isn't happy with how McAllen plans to spend what's called the half-cent sales tax. McAllen estimates the city will collect nearly $24 million from that tax in the next fiscal year.
People in the city of McAllen are not looking at history as to what the real purpose of the half-cent sales tax was and why we fought for it and why we worked so hard for it. And they're just overlooking it and just doing whatever they want with those funds.
Perez is talking about a special election held in 1997. Valley Interfaith supported increasing the city's sales tax from 1.5 cents to 2 cents. Back then, Valley Interfaith and the city agreed on priorities for the money. McAllen used the money for job training programs and health care for the poor.
We did see that a large amount was given to job training, a large amount was given to the health cares and clinics. So they were investing in the people at this time. But as we travel to today's proposed budget, we see that those programs are considerably underfunded.
McAllen City Manager Roy Rodriguez said the city met its obligation.
The folks that were here, they made certain commitments towards public projects and training and so on, and all of those commitments have been met, and we continue to meet them. We've exceeded some of those commitments by double.
Valley Interfaith disagreed. Members say they don't think McAllen should get side money from that fund for the possibility that the city will host a presidential debate, among other planned expenses.
There are children starving because their parents don't have enough food for the weekend, and the parents have to go to the school and ask for help. Where is the money for them? Why are we bringing people to debate about how we should treat people?
But Rodriguez said the city met its commitment.
It says the above specific projects will be completed within the first 8 years after beginning of the collection of the tax. That would mean that we had committed to paying towards this until 2005. We're in 2015 and we're still paying it. I think that's pretty fair. Actually, that's much more than fair.
Members of Valley Interfaith say they still don't see eye to eye with the city and will keep speaking about how McAllen plans to spend sales tax money. In McAllen, Imelda Mejia, Action 4 News.
And the city of McAllen is scheduled to vote on the new proposed budget on the 28th of September.